talking about what are you going to get out of this? We're going to be talking about what has actually happened on the last 62 days. Renters' rights came in 1st of May, the biggest ever change to the property sector, the private rental sector rather. So we've been tracking this for years and thought it would be a good idea to help you as landlords really understand what you might need to look out for, what's changed, what hasn't, and these give you some little tips. Now, where we've got our data from, we manage around about 730 properties, so we've been picking up data from those tenancies and discussions with landlords, but also I'm part of a larger network group, so we're most probably here looking at the data of over 2,000. I stopped counting after that. My name is Maxine Lester. Started the company with my husband 21 years ago. In fact, the role that I follow now is very much on the legal side of things. And I'm going to be busy over the next couple of years because I tell you, this Renters' Rights Act is going to be proved by case law. So that really is the thing that I will be concentrating on. I'm going to introduce my very good friend, Kate Faulkner OBE, next. But just to actually say, Kate invited me to join what's called the Lettings Council. And what that did was put our company in the same room as the people that, not so much making the decisions, but are writing up the words. So we could actually understand beforehand and push things through. So Kate, I've left on to you. Shall I introduce your good self? I've known Kate forever. We had far less wrinkles when we first met. Kate OBE and got her OBE purely because of what she's done on the property side of things. Apart from that, she is my data monkey. If you ever want anybody to look at data, to actually understand it and all say, no, you're wrong because of that figure there, she's your girl. Kate will be going through things later to help you make some more decisions. Steph,
Thank
you
you.
introduce yourself.
I will. First of all, Kate, thank you so much for giving up your time to be with us tonight. We very, very much appreciate it. So thank you. And yeah, over to me. For anybody who doesn't know me, my name's Stephanie, and I'm the Lettings Team Director here at Maxine Lester. I've been in Lettings now for around 14 years. I actually celebrated my 12th anniversary with Maxine Lester last week. And what do? I oversee the Lettings department day to day, but I also work very, very closely with new landlords coming on board as well. But really over the past couple of years, a huge part of my role has actually been helping landlords stay on the right side of the law. So I regularly carry out compliance health checks and really identifying anything that's missing or could put you as landlords at risk and putting it right before it becomes a problem. So that's me. Okay, agenda for this evening. We are jamming quite a lot into this webinar this evening. So what we're going to go through, 62 days into Renters' Rights Act. So we're going to just have a look at some of the outcomes and questions that we have been facing over the last 62 days. We are going to go through our landlord advisory. What does that mean? Well, we're very, very excited to introduce our landlord advisory service. Really over the last few months we've been listening to what self-managed landlords have been telling us. Many don't need an agent, but they want expert advice, so Max is going to be covering a bit more about that. We're very excited about that. We are going to be hearing from Kate, making decisions in today's market with Kate OBE. We're going to go through EPC update, bit about HHSRS. Matthew is going to be joining us as well, just to touch on making tax digital, and then hopefully we're going to have left enough time at the end to go through Q&As. So just a few house rules, because if anybody has joined us on our webinars before, they will know we absolutely suck at keeping track of time. So we're very strict on time today. So I have been nominated as the person to keep everybody on track. So obviously, if you have any questions, because as we always say, we like these webinars to be involved as possible. We love you asking questions, but if we can't get to them, we will try and answer the questions at the end of each slide. If we can't, at the end of this, there will be a QR code. Please just scan the QR code, and any questions that you have, we will be able to answer them at the end, because we want to try and get through everything as possible and stay on time this evening. So we will see how we get on.